Oh, you're just doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I so hate it when you do that. I love it, but I hate it. Hi, everyone! Welcome back to Chronicle! Have you missed us? Because we've missed you. We are here today on a beautiful Wednesday to play some more Wild Beyond the Witchlight with my friends over here.
Sorry about the break and uploads. There has been technical issues.
Yes, but we've resolved them somewhat. Somewhat lucky.
I hate them.
Yes.
I had to buy a chip today, kinda.
A potato chip?
Chip?
No, a PCIe expansion card chip.
Hot
Yeah,
all
that
men do
thing.
eat hot chip on
Really?
the
You got one as well?
Charge
for
day
yours?
phone as well.
Well, you got a splitter. This is an actual chip for mine.
No, I got a.
It gave me 4 USB ports.
Yeah,
It's not a split that plugs into your computer. It
Yo,
plugs into a
4
graphics card port.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what mine did.
Okay. But yeah.
Like the one that actually goes in the tower.
Can we all give
Yeah.
Lockie?
Yeah.
Can we all give Lockie a little round of applause for fixing the technical issues?
Don't praise me out.
For mending them, for band-aiding them. We appreciate your efforts. Lockie.
Tentatively. There was
Well,
background noise. There was clipping around in circles, and I don't know what to do about that. But
Well,
I'll figure it
Besides
out.
with my
We still
mic, I
appreciate
tried
your
it.
efforts all the same.
The microphones are working now. So are all the cameras, and in theory, we
No,
can
I
have
just
a
shoved the
map
mic in my
camera.
mouth. Then I screamed.
Mapcam.
Eventually.
Well,
If you get on Discord,
I do have a
I'll
webcam.
with you on them.
if
I
it
just
was,
need
Just make sure you
an
load it
extension
at like
cable.
5%.
excuse me.
I'm going to harass someone.
But
Anyway, before we get too crazy, let's give a quick little recap from what happened last session. You guys came face to face with some Haragon brigands on one of them, and one of them was on a giant snail, and they wanted to knock you out if you didn't hand them some of your happiest memories. Batu, in revolt of this thought, being I guess they don't have that many happiness or just didn't want to share it, decided to chromatic orb twin acid ball 2 of them to death kind of immediately, and then a combat ensued where the party, I guess known as the rap crew for the current
yeah,
moment.
I forgot.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention before all that happened.
No, stop.
Yeah,
We don't need to mention it. We don't need to mention
Bronner
it.
tried to
No,
offer
No,
the gift of rap.
Didn't try. to
No, I
offer.
succeeded, I should say.
I did offer.
I
Slade
Serve.
served on a fucking silver platter, the sickest
Lick.
rap the Fae has ever seen. It was great.
I got my doctorate in devification. What can I say?
Well, to a point that you didn't have to give up a memory, but the others still did. So then Batu revolted, and then a combat ensued. Blows, rocks were slung, spells were shot. A lot of rabbits were melted and exploded all at the same time. It was kind of fucking wild.
5.
And yes, 5. Yes,
5.
Batu killed 5 people. It was fucking horrifying. Some turned to stone. Others just stayed dead. The head rabbit, the head honcho of this brigade died from a sniper round to the fucking head. But then through Fey magic, still somehow survived. And then, not wanting to relive death again, they pleaded and they surrendered. You guys let them go on the promise that they will not harm anyone ever again, I believe was the promise. Oh no, they will not harm animals. Ever again. Not people, just not harm animals.
Technically, people count as animals.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, just but...
Animals is a very broad category, Connor. If they step on a fucking ant, they're dead.
No. Ants aren't included. That's
They're
one
gay.
thing that they can beat up. Bugs and other things are outside of the animalia.
They're dead.
Nothing was specified, so therefore I get a bit of wiggle room with that. Haha. Anyway, you all noticed that the snail amongst these brigands was hurt, and you tried to be friendly with it. Cass managed to cast a spell, speak with animals, and became good friends with this snail and gave it the name Bradley.
No. Bradley chose their name.
True.
No, one of you's mentioned Bradley, and they're like, Bradley sounds good.
Bradley?
His full name is Bradley Slithersnail.
Yes, that's his rap name.
His rap name is
I've got a dumb question.
Yes.
Are birds animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay, cool.
Most things are technically animals. Technically. Just the subcategories. Anyway, you all made off with your new friend, Bradley Slithersnail, and journeyed through the muggy marsh. You saw a few fairies fluttering around, and you saw 2 pieces of sentient armor just standing guard on a destroyed, worn battlefield.
Do you come here often?
They were playing charades, and one was making very good conversation with one of them, even though they said nothing in return. And then they saved this violet fairy dragon locked in a cage. A magical cage, and from 2 giant snakes that were sleeping soundly with a very good cast of a silence spell. They managed to bypass the encounter altogether, and this fairy dragon, Sir Talbar, is a royal knight of the summer court and demands to get back to his mistress at once, but cannot be freed from the cage. The only way to open the cage is with a key that is in the possession of someone named Jingle Jangle. So now you've all agreed to help this little dragon out, and you're on your way to where you believe Jingle Jangle resides. And that is where we are now. So, who is carrying Jingle Jangle? Not Jingle Jangle. Who is carrying Sir Talvar? Who is carrying the birdcage?
I carry this on my this rap troop on my back. Look at this.
Aren't you carrying Batu on your back?
Oh, yo, am I?
I don't know.
Yes.
Batu can't. Batu is not allowed in the water.
Yes, because the water gets too high.
Between you.
Oh yeah, we were pulling a stick.
Yes.
I'm a little crocodile, right?
Yes,
So we
because.
can paddle along.
Yeah.
But who is carrying the birdcage then?
I think I was carrying the birdcage because I'm the tallest, so it'd be
Yes.
easier
Excellent.
for me
Cool,
to
cool, cool.
hold.
Dangling this.
I don't even need to dangle, I just need to hold it.
It's just a set of green glasses and a little fairy hat.
When you jingle in my jingle?
Yes.
Until it's
Like-
a cage.
Until I cage, yeah.
Yo.
That is con. That.
Cage though.
Cage.
Oh wait, hang on, this is really important.
I didn't sign up for a cage match.
Oh guys, if you ever want to listen to a really good metal song, Insanely Illegal Cage Fight. It's really good.
Yeah. Based.
No, not
What
that
is
one.
this? That is a thing for later. Anyway, yes, you're carrying Sir Talvar, the violet fairy dragon, with a little medallion across their neck that is reminiscent of the Queen of the Summer Court. They have a little sword by their side, some very ornate gauntlets with like twisted vines and roses, and they have a little just handlebar mustache, just jet as black as jet can be, just twirling around. And they're stuck in this birdcage, and they were like, yes, I.
Sure they have a handlebar
They
mustache?
have a handlebar mustache.
Okay.
In this world, they have a handlebar mustache.
Did they shave it?
Well, like the handlebar mustache is like this one,
Oh,
right?
like the
No,
what's that one?
handlebar's the one that
Is
curls
handlebar the
up.
twirly
Yeah.
one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was right.
Like-
Aha!
What's this one called?
The Freddie Mercury.
Oh yeah.
I guess so.
We call
Not
it.
what I would have thought.
We call it the Freddie.
Pencil mustache.
Ah.
No, a little thicker than that one. Like the American like tow truck driver.
Caterpillar.
I know,
Caterpillar.
Anywho.
Yes, I believe if I am to escape this cage and get back to my lady, we need to retrieve a silver key. It is owned by someone known as Jingle Jangle. That is where I was heading before we crash landed. I believe they are that way. They point off in a direction somewhere to the east.
Look, how long is it gonna take us to get to this Jingle Jangle person?
Well,
The goblin, right? The
Well,
Jingle
I was in a hot air balloon, making great time, and it was going to take no time at all. We are in a boggy, swampy marsh where this one can barely stand, so it could take some time.
Jangle? Right. Well, you know what? Time is of the essence. I believe that just keep pushing forward.
I think we should go forward and hopefully
Gay forth.
Go home!
Gay forth.
go forward.
Gay forth.
Gay forth.
Gay forward?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Gay.
gay forth.
Gay the fourth be with you.
Ooh. I don't remember that in Star Wars. So we just start heading in the eastern direction and like hope that we get there, or do you know like specifics? Would you recognize the Jingle Jangle like place if you saw it? Or
Jingle Jangle, I believe, is a person.
Yeah, but like where does Jingle Jangle live? In like the Jingle Jangle place, obviously.
I was
Tell
told
me
told to fly to Tell Me Hill, and Tell Me Hill I know is to the east.
Tell me Hill?
Tell Me Hill. T.
What did they tell us?
Hill. To go to the hill.
Oh, they tell me go to hell.
Yes. Tell me to go to the hill. Telemy Hill.
T-A-L-E-M-Y? Okay.
Tell me. However you want to pronounce it at home. Use your imagination.
So Tellmy.
Telemy.
Telem.
I can't spell.
Another
I
remark.
spelled it correct!
I'm illiterate!
Telemy Hill.
Tell me. Tell me, tell him who, tell him why.
Look, I have a really interesting philosophy about this.
Yes.
Because, look, you remind me of The babe.
The babe? What
The
babe?
babe with the power.
I am not a babe. I do have power, but I am not a babe.
No, you know the babe with the power of voodoo.
Hoodoo.
You do. Remind me of the babe.
I do.
You do. Thank you, everyone. You're so welcome. Labyrinth, David Bowie. Excellent. Alright, I'm just gonna start walking in a direction. After that, I'm just gonna.
All right.
Yeah, everyone else is just like standing around like, okay.
The hoodoo.
They're waiting, yeah.
The hoodoo.
I'm just stuck, just kind of paddling on the spot.
Yeah, we're just
Alright.
gonna. Oh, yeah, true. Just treading water. Egg
Okay.
beater.
I'll say you guys start to head eastward.
Because if you're talking to him, I have to stand still and be
Yeah.
like,
Can I have someone roll me a d10?
Me.
Alright.
Go fuck one. Me when I'm.
9.
9. Okay. Nine. Okay. Now, can someone please roll me a d20?
Would you like to take the opportunity, Leah?
okay.
Let's fucking go.
Put it in your mouth.
I'm not gonna put it in my
Eat
mouth.
it.
Eat it.
Put it in your mouth.
My god.
13.
That eat it.
13. Perfect. Alright. As you begin your trek, you're about... This is a very friendly squeaky
Jingle
chair.
jangle.
Won't you jingle on my
Alright.
jingle?
Until I.
Tell me.
Chair?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Don't you jingle on my tell me until I jangle?
Yo, based.
So true.
So true.
So true.
We apologise. No, we don't. Catch up with the references, goddammit. You should know us by now. I will say about the first half an hour of this trip, you are, you're paddling along. The water, you're like, what, 5'4" you said, I believe? Yeah, this water is about, 5 foot deep, so you're just like... doggy paddling.
Oh, no, I'm dangling on like a
No,
brain.
he has the quarter
Oh, yes, the court, my bad, my
The
bad.
water went down, didn't it? Or this, we
Yeah, true. It did go down last time.
yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah,
we
that-
lucky
we
for
went
you,
through this.
lucky for you, it stays down with that roll. So the water has now receded. It is now just muggy, squelchy, knee-deep mud. So now you're all going to be moving a lot slower. It is kind of considered difficult terrain.
Oh, great.
Tuck my pants into my boots, goddamn.
I'll say the mud goes about just below your knees. It's that kind of thick, like.
My horse knees.
Yeah, it's almost like. No, I'm not gonna make that reference. That's dark. No, okay, I'm going to now. Remember, like in the Neverending Story with Artax?
Oh,
Yeah.
Stop! We never bring up the swamp of sadness.
Yeah.
You bitch.
That's where my brain went. Not that that's happening to Cass. Cass is fine.
I'm like, you remind me of the bitch. You do.
I am
The
that.
bitch with the power.
I am the bitch with the power. Yeah.
That's usually me. We're subverting.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you'll all be moving in. Oh gosh.
What is it?
Something was funny.
No, that's Ash's noise of... You know the lady that bangs on the door and does opera singing?
What? No.
Yeah, it's this lady who's stuck outside.
I'm so dumb into that.
Anywho. Okay, so you're all moving at a slow pace, so 2 miles. Okay, cool. Alright, you're going at a very slow rate, unless anybody has a way to mitigate the difficult terrain. You are just going to be moving at a slow standard.
I
Okay.
don't think I do.
Don't centaurs get good things in difficult terrain or something?
Maybe.
Even if only one of us has it though, we sort of gotta...
Let's see.
Whereas only as strong as our weakest link.
I never played a centaur.
And we're walking with a
before.
snail.
That is true. But you do see that Bradley is somewhat unaffected, because they are just like...
I was
kind of
gonna
like
say, isn't
sliding
Bradley like
over the
used
mud.
to the?
Yeah, Bradley's used to the
I'll draw some
terrain,
really
so
close to
Bradley's
the
fine. You
mic.
don't have to
Can I
worry
ride
about
Bradley?
Bradley. Habba.
Can I ride Bradley?
Yeah, they're a large creature. You can hop on their back. They're a giant snail, guys.
Woo! I'm free.
They are damaged though, so be careful. That's why we went before, I think.
Oh,
I think we just forgot.
Oh, okay.
That Bradley is a giant snail?
Yeah, well, it didn't enter our mind. We were like, yeah, keep on.
Well, because the Harrigan were riding on him, and they were, what, medium?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're medium creatures.
Yeah, Bart is 100% fine. He's a frail old man.
Yeah, you with some assistance, you
Would you
Hopped
frail
onto the back.
my man until I moved?
you see that Bradley's eyes sort of like turn around, full 180, like trying to do a wave, and you
Way back.
and they slither on forward. Alright then. I'm gonna say after the first, you guys trek on for about a mile or so. Just. Oh! I would who would be leading the charge actually? Who's in front?
Probably.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I'm just mindlessly walking, just like,
Well,
look at those flowers over there.
would I be like somewhat at the front? Because I'd have not Jingle.
Sir Televar.
Yeah, I'd have
Televar.
Televar with me.
Televar.
He'd be like telling us where to go, wouldn't he?
Yeah, we could.
He just
can
keeps-
We
he-
can't. It has to be single file. We can't. Fit.
No, you can move in
Oh,
any
but
direction
it's
you want.
probably us two.
Yeah, you
then.
can be
Yeah,
side by
look.
side. You can be 2 by 2. All on one horizontal line, all on one vertical line. Up to you.
Do you think? A very serious question.
I would just like to know who's in
Wait.
front.
I think the two of us.
Just 2 of you. Okay, then.
Very serious question for you, Cass.
Yes.
You know that stick, the big stick that I made you, the stick.
Mhm.
Do you think I have a career in making sticks? Big sticks.
I bring out the stick, like one hand holding Televar, bring out the stick that's from behind. I'm like,
What's the weight like? Be honest.
it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've added the bell on you, so now it's.
Roll me a. What's that button?
Are you gonna break
Nature.
my heart, Connor?
Yeah, roll a nature check or something.
Me?
Yeah, to determine the actual
Connor, if
sturdiness
you
of
break
this
my
stick.
Oh,
heart,
it could be
I will
survival
be so
as well.
upset with you.
I'll go nature.
Yeah, fine.
Don't do you?
Just a 12.
12. I'll say that's enough. It's a pretty sturdy stick.
I have a +4.
Sturdy stick.
I forgot I made Cass intelligent.
Ew, smart character.
Ew.
Ew.
yeah, it's pretty sturdy.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can tie my bell to it and shake it around to make music and stuff.
Right.
and that's
What do you
broken.
think about weapons?
I mean, you have sharpened this end here, so I.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
A fine spear, indeed.
Thank you. See, a man who knows what it's all about having a good, sturdy stick
Hmm.
to just beat the shit out of people with.
Absolutely, you have to start somewhere. You don't just give
Exactly.
You don't give a baby fey dragon just a simple needle. You have to give them a little twig to start off their combatant with.
Exactly. When we were wee bairns, we were receiving these sticks, playing sword fights and all of that stuff. Very important part of
You're
the
trained in
program.
martial prowess then?
Absolutely. Look at this warhammer. It's huge.
It is quite massive. It is the size of 7 of me. That is incredible.
Exactly. See, I think that there's really something here. Look, I'm going to start a stick business.
How would you trade in commodity
I would
sticks?
trade for more sticks.
What?
Obviously.
For what purpose?
Or I could trade for rocks. And then I'll attach the rocks to the sticks.
And then you could make
They're like warhammers, they sort of
You
stuff
should get some
like
paper as
these,
well, and maybe some scissors. Really you can make a trade out of that, I believe. Some rock,
Bronze.
paper, and scissors.
Bronna's mind is going to be blown when they discover fire.
studying it.
Spicy.
Look, I think it's, all I'm saying is I think it's really something.
I think you could do it if you want.
Or I should just quit and become a rapper.
Why don't you do both?
A rap.
Rapping with sticks.
Oh, no, he doesn't really.
My god, I could start like.
Make more with these bells on it, and you've got.
Where do I get the bells?
Oh, I can supply them to you. That's easy.
You would fit in well with the Unseelies. They are quite fond of this form
Of
of
sticks
music.
and bells.
I was going to say rapping, but
Oh.
most Fae are akin to, the sticks and bells.
I love
I
sticks
can-
and bells.
I can.
Oh, stop. Stop. Everyone stop. Stop it. You
Ding
ruined it! You ruined it! You
Ding-a-ding.
fucking-
Oh, ring-a-ding-ding.
You ruined it.
What do you think of my ding ding?
My
You
tra-la-la.
ruined it.
My ding-ding-dong. The song about people.
Good reference.
Thank you.
Well, maybe I should just. Maybe I could do both, you're right. Maybe I could become the most prolific rapper and stick maker.
I believe you could do that. Where
Such
would you
very
start?
differing fields. I don't know how you could dedicate
No,
so much
it's
time to
all
both.
It's all art. What do you mean?
Give me a persuasion.
Not great. Not great. That is gonna be an 11. Oh, 12. Sorry.
Shot caller believes you.
Oh. I see.
Do you rap?
No.
So
Would you
who
ever
are you
give
to
it a
judge?
Would you ever give it a shot?
It's more of an unsilly thing to partake in. We prefer more.
Rapping.
We are more for ballads and sonnets and
Oh,
classical
yeah.
theatre productions.
I used to do
Oh.
those.
If you want the more, as the kids say, ghetto, down with the hipness, you go to the unseelie. What? What did I nearly say now?
Oh no.
Someone messaged me what I nearly said. I didn't mean to say anything bad.
I don't think it's specifically bad. It's just the connotations that come with it sometimes.
What? Oh god, okay, I don't know.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't mean it. Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just.
I
Maybe,
don't-
maybe
I'm just
it's-
using words.
Well, I think they use it sometimes in rap.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, that's why I
Sir
thought-
Televar is just a racist.
Roll me an insight check.
Is he right?
To
Is
be
he
fair,
racist?
he does strike me as a bit of an imperial kind of
Yeah, Sir Televar.
vibe. We
the
like
Queen.
ballads and classical theatre.
16. I like ballads and classical theatre.
Holly.
Same.
16.
Yeah.
Error.
He's a racist!
Yeah. Make me a history check.
Drown him.
A 1. Not natural, just a 1.
Oh,
I have a
god.
negative 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are
Sir
racist.
Talbot just seems racist.
Can I roll a history
What
check?
the
Anybody
fuck,
that
man?
wants to can make a history check.
I don't like the way you said that. I'm just going in
12.
on this guy.
12.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'll say you know a bit more because you
You
kind of spent
idiot.
more time in the Fae.
14.
14. I'll say you know. Shot will definitely know more, but you kind of like know the general hearings. You know that the Unseelie and the Seelie courts don't get along. Shot because it was lower, but you know more because you spent time here. They're sort of at an eternal war with each other. It's more just the Unseelie and the Seelie truly are polar opposites and despise each other.
I will relay that information to Bronner.
So it's more like
You're
not
just
a.
gonna tell me right in front of me.
Is it racist or is it classist? Because there's multiple races in the
This guy's a
Seelie.
fuck.
I don't know.
Is it soap?
But now you've got the information.
It would-
What does it mean to hate a? What does it mean to hate a whole? Oh, I guess it is racist. Isn't it?
Yeah, that would
Right.
be racist. Because classists would be looking
You're
down
a
at
big
people
babe.
lower than them. So it'd be like you're a king, you look down at your
Well
peasants.
then, no. Okay. Well, yeah, no. Technically, Talavar is a racist.
Listen, I don't like the way you said that.
I beg your pardon.
All I'm saying is, maybe you should give it a shot before you judge.
What rapping?
Absolutely.
It's unseelie music. I don't perform or sing
Why not?
unseelie.
What's
Because
wrong
it
with
is
that?
unseelie. It is uncouth. It is unjust.
Uncouth!
Indeed.
You do realize that we're the ones holding you and taking your places, right?
I will shot my trap. I didn't realize I was dealing with. No, never mind. No.
With
With
people
whom?
that are...
I apologize.
You deserve to be in this cage, you little rat. I'm just gonna storm forward.
Make an intimidation
Fuck
check
you.
with advantage.
Oh, advantage?
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
give you
God.
advantage.
Oh! I think my intimidation pretty good. I could be wrong, actually. Oh, +5? Yeah, that's gonna be 22.
You see, he gets really sheepish, and like his handlebar mustache like was like perfectly curled and swelled. It sort of like unravels and just becomes like one of those like long like Chinese like mustaches you see from like ancient Chinese. It's like turns into that. And he kind of just like you see his pigment sort of goes from a bright violet to more like a little bit of a dark purple. He's like,
I think, you know, as much as you like things that are highbrow for you, all I'm saying is true intelligence is found when you open your mind to accepting other people's points of views and cultures. And clearly you don't.
I would just say it is easy.
No!
I
No!
would-
No! We are done. We're done. We're done. And you know what?
Okay.
You are not getting Bradley. Bitch. I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, and then Cass is just holding this up. Cass is like, you did that to yourself. And instead of like holding Tulliver up like how Cass was, like putting straight, Cass just arm down.
Into the water?
No, like the water's...
The water's down.
The water's down, so just arm down. I mean, he's like, yeah.
Opposite of air jail.
I'm just gonna start really aggressivly walking and just like
I'll
wading my waist
say,
through
if anyone
the
wants,
water.
I'll say make a perception check, Cass.
Oh my...
Ooh.
Fuck! My only non-perceptive character makes a perception check.
Ow.
Do it now.
Oh, 18.
Okay.
Oh.
You can, okay, all the way down there, you know, but you can hear him, like, you can hear Sir Talbot just be like, kind of like sadly moping, like, doesn't understand, we've been at war, doesn't understand, there's been conflict going on for centuries, just to understand.
I don't think it's racist. I think he might be indoctrinated.
Probably.
I mean,
Well,
what
Brian
kind of
doesn't know
lost
any
us?
of
Well, Ron gets racist vibes.
Yeah.
From the chat.
What? It's racist fine.
To understand.
I want a vibe check to see if I like this person. Is he racist?
Damn.
Easy racist.
Is he a racist?
Yes.
Is he a racist?
Okay, you've run off ahead, so therefore I'm only going to make you make this roll. Please roll me a survival check.
Consequences.
The consequences of my own actions. Oh. Kind of a mid roll.
How mid?
That's better than bad.
Survival, did you say, sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? 14.
You're fine.
I'm just do the water.
Nothing to worry about. Okay, cool. I'll say this goes on.
Could I keep an eye out for anything weird? Anything?
You have to be more
attacking-
specific. This is the
anything,
Fae.
Yeah, sorry. Anything that is stalking us, perhaps, like watching in the sides there.
I've also got eyes on the back from last session.
Yes, you do.
Anything that kind of like the armor. Anything like that that's approaching us.
Well, but listen, you're beating me to the punch. Well done. You can roll me a d8.
Uh-oh.
Since you're the one actively perceiving, you can roll me a d8.
Put it in your mouth.
No.
8.
8. Roll again.
Shit. 2.
2. Ooh,
The
this
highs
is-
and lows of college football.
What?
I actually think I've lost my mind.
What?
My zoomies are crazy.
Free and feral is what I say.
Yeah. True.
My horse.
True facts.
By my
Horse.
feet.
Oh, your horse? Yeah, she's lying there.
Where's my horse?
Where my horse at? Where the fuck do I keep seeing this? I find it upsetting.
Okay. Okay. The fuck did I say now?
Nothing. I think that was.
That was me.
Okay, fair.
Cage
Oh,
Zell.
Yeah.
Yo, that's good.
Cage Zell. Yeah.
That was a
Is
spider.
it just a Photoshop? Ah.
If you ain't paying rent,
Damn. Is it just a photoshopped image or is it
Yeah.
It's a
actual,
Photoshop
like?
Yeah.
Because I heard it was a mod.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, good
Fuck.
what?
I've seen that one.
What?
It was in Spotty.
Bull.
The
Okay.
fucking
Me and
that
10
one
years.
upsets me. The fucking head is massive.
I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
done.
I've got balls in my mouth. Hang on.
Hold on.
Shut up. Anyway,
I'm
now what? Show the class.
What?
What is that?
Child. Me child. Me child.
Anyway, back on track. God, back damn it. Anyway, now that you've been walking for, I would say, how long is 2 months? 2 months is about.
my 2 notes this session. Telemi Hill and Sir Talbar's racist.
I've just got Jingle Jangle located in Telemi Hill.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I should also include stick and bells.
Sounds like a fun ice cream place.
Yo, true. Okay, I'll say you've covered about maybe about 2-3 miles at this point. It's been a trek and a half, but you've kind of like seen off in the distance from time to time. You see these like very large high rises of just water, What are you doing? Oh, gay.
No, I would never do that.
Oh, gays. My bad.
Gays.
That. I see one circle of that.
For context, Lockie was going to draw a penis.
Sorry.
I know the motions. I don't need.
Sorry.
Oh no. The
Sorry.
Order damage or you'll all take damage.
Oh, I think I've already taken
Me
some damage
too.
for myself.
We need to have a long rest soon, by the way. I can't do much.
Well, it's still relatively.
It's early in the day, I think, isn't it?
It's you walked
It's like
about.
11.
You walked about 4 to 6 miles from the bridge to get to the slanty tower, and now you've walked about another 2 to 3 miles. So I say a couple hours have passed because it's just hard trekking. But you've noticed that off in the distance, since the water has finally gone down. Roll me a. Hang on. Fucking hate you. Roll me a deep
Passing
6.
notes in class.
How much damage am I about to take?
What did you just say?
What?
A deep 6?
Yo, what'd you roll?
1.
1. Okay.
You meant a deep 6?
I'll say at some point during the journey,
I fall off.
you fall off the back of the snail because you lose grip. It's like ah! And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's okay.
Cool. Excellent.
It was worth it.
Okay. It's all personal for me. Anyway, now that the water has subsided, you've all started to notice these large, massive geysers of water, just sporadically, sort of sporadically and somewhat randomly scattered throughout the distance, none really seeming to be close. However, upon reaching the 3.5 mile, you see about 200 feet off to your, let's go to the left, so diverting more to the northeastward side, you see this large gushing of water, nearly impossibly high. What the fuck are you laughing at now, dog? It's in the fucking module!
Sorry.
I can't control the children tonight, they're
It's the
crazy.
gay mind.
Oh!
Yeah, I told you my eyes hurt from staring at women! Jesus.
Oh, yo. Based. Anyway,
My God.
yes, you see water rising into the sky. About 200 feet to the
Hang
left.
on, not large gushing?
No! Not anymore! It's simmering!
Oh, it's simmering. It's simmering? Mm.
You set that off in the distance. Children, control yourselves! Or else you'll take more damage.
What have we done to her?
Did you just break Holly?
I'm really joking that Holly and I get, and it kind of stops there. It's really sweet units.
I wanna go.
It's something we can't say on stream.
Both of you roll me a d6.
2.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You fall off again?
One.
One,
I
you-
trip and fall on my face.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Ah!
And your teeth are kind of stained with
Oh
blood.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay, I have to behave myself. I've got 5 hit points.
I got 23.
I'm literally just like bleeding out.
Yeah, did you not remember
Did
that
you
you got
not
beat
heal
up by
yourself?
rabbits?
No.
So that you were gonna heal yourself.
No, I healed everyone else.
Holly.
I have 1 spell slot left, okay.
Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal.
Yes. Anyway, you see this large geyser of water. What would you like to do, if anything?
Is it coming towards us?
Perception check.
Oh great, I'm really good at those.
Does it look as if it's boiling?
Too far to dog.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Wait.
A 0.
Oh.
I
Nice.
rolled a 1 and I minus 1.
Roll me another d6.
Yay! 3.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage because you faceplant into the mud, and that's why you don't see.
Jesus.
Roll me a nature check, runner.
Am I familiar with these at all?
12. No, actually, sorry.
I'm gonna say no.
Yes,
You're
12.
familiar with these. 12?
Yeah, I have a negative.
I'm negative.
You even have negative, bruh. Just blocking out the haters.
I mean, could be,
Could be boiling.
could not be.
But it looks just like water.
Looks like water.
Oh, okay. Weird question.
Mm-hmm.
These geysers, are they coming out of the top of a hill?
You can see that they're coming out of some sort of well.
Oh wow.
Well, well, well.
Well.
I don't mean to alarm anyone. There is a well over there. With like a lot of water. Just like, yeah.
Oh.
Or like turn our head slightly right next to them.
Yeah,
Are
look,
there
it's
any wells that are like in front of us in the direction that we're heading? Or are
Yeah.
they just to the side?
This is the closest one you've seen. Others have been like
And I can't see any other wells ahead of us?
not on the immediate ahead of you, no.
Are they easily avoidable by the looks of things? Like very
Yeah.
visible?
Well,
Ooh.
you rolled a 0, so you can't tell.
No, it's right in my eyes!
Are they synchronized? Do they have a regular pattern?
Oh,
Roll.
that's a good question.
Roll me
I'm a genius.
a intelligence check.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
you,
I
bitch!
Yes.
Give advantage with a rhythm.
I'll allow it. Give it advantage.
We might have a shot. We might have a shot.
Like a fucking West Side
that
Story
was
over here.
A 10. Oh! Oh!
That's not
Oh,
West Side
bitch!
Story.
I don't know.
A 15!
I heard west.
A 15!
You look
Hello?
Off, you look off into the distance. You see, like, you really just take a step back, and you kind of like can kind of out in your peripheral upon the horizon. You see that there are 15, 20 off in the very far distance. Some are closer than others, but you can see if you really
Geysers.
squint.
15 to 20 geysers? Holy shit.
You see that some of them at some points go up. You see 8 up, like 8 geysers up in a high, then they go down, and then you'll see 3 random ones go up in a high, and those 3 go down, and a different 8 go,
Ooh.
and then they go down, and a different 3 go up.
So it's always 8, 3, 8, 3.
8, 3, 8, 3.
Oh, look. I used to have to study stuff like this when I was trying to catch frogs and all that, to help them with their legs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, counting patterns, pretty good at that. 8, 3, 8, 3. Does that mean anything to anyone?
Does it mean anything?
I believe that it was either kettle. Was it kettle steam or was Mr. Witch or Mr.
Oh,
Light?
beware the threes. Be mindful of the
Be
threes.
mindful of
essentially.
8s and 3s.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
And we don't know why.
But I don't know why they didn't explain. But you see this one about 200 feet just to your left.
So there's probably some bad shit. Sir Talamar.
He's kind of just moping and swinging.
This guy is like.
He's kind of
on
just
the
swinging
floor
on like a
next-
little like bird perch. He's,
Does he have a little harmonica?
What does it mean, 8s and 3s? Geysers?
I don't know.
Are you upset?
Maybe.
Why? Because I was right?
Just
Would you like a candy?
yes, please.
Oh, Miss Wade.
Roll it.
Can I have one?
No, your brother can as well. It's a 4. What's a 4 on the
Red,
rainbow?
orange,
Green.
yellow, green.
Grass.
Again.
Brother gets 2.
Orange.
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 Turmeric again. Carrot.
Sun.
Sun?
It tastes fucking hot.
Ah! It's somehow worse than the marble!
There's like no flavor to it. It's just like intense heat. It's like eating a fucking Carolina Reaper or something.
Imagine
Ah!
seeing the inside of your mouth.
Yeah, when you look into
Do
when
I
you look
take
at
damage?
5 points. Passes away.
No, that makes the magic energy powerful.
roll me a con save. This will tell you if damage or not.
Go spin
Con
down and
save.
just melt into your skin.
17.
17. No damage. You're fine.
Spicy.
Yes.
Ah! I'm just squatting, just crying.
8s and 3s. You said.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said!
Oh.
Sweet.
Ah!
Sure.
I don't know about the 8, but I know that there are 3 hags.
1.
Red.
That's all I can
Blood.
say. And I'm not upset. It's just I wish
Pig's blood.
I've been told my entire life my entire service to the Queen that the unsealing are horrible, and they have tried to kill me many times, and I have killed many of them many times. It is a never-ending conflict, and I just wanted you to understand. from my
Maybe you
side.
could resolve it with the secrets of rap. You could do like a whole musical production.
Well, let
Musical
me.
theatre rap.
I
Like
hear-
Hamilton.
I think it's got a lot of potential. You could call it Hamilton.
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 How does a
Hamal-
bastard orphan son of a whore?
Is that
Hamilton.
guy?
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Roll me a
Flinchy Hamal
persuasion
on my
check.
fan.
And I will say you have advantage from Flo. Not Flo. You're not Flo. From Promise.
mean,
Just-
Well, you are Flo.
You are Flo, but not here.
I am just here.
You got that.
I got that mad flow.
Jesus, ever loving Christ, that
And
does
nine.
not fucking count.
I must have. Oh, one of them does.
I got it. There you go.
9.
22.
Yeah.
Artie's got a +5 to persuasion.
You see that their mustache that was sagging and hanging low is just sorts of.
Does he start rapping Hamilton?
This rap. How does one do this rap?
You just feel it from within, man.
Just, the only thing I feel within is undying loyalty to the Summer Queen.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I feel undying loyalty and honor and privilege to be among such company who have saved my life and among service to the Summer Queen herself.
If you think about it really, do you like poetry with you and your fancy lads?
Indeed we do. We
Well,
speak
think
poetry.
of rap like poetry with music behind it.
Oh, and it's that line. Yeah, and it's that with your 22. Like you just hear the glass shatter in his mind. Oh. By the sun.
This reminds me of that one regular show episode where Pops did poetry in a battle against a group.
I. How can you give me a beat? I will try this rapping. And he stands up.
You want lyrics of Rap God?
I summa luma duma luma yuma sum. No.
He wasn't very good at poetry, it turned out.
No. Fucking hell. I don't know, rolls. I serve the Summer Queen. She is radiant. Because she's a queen. She does not like beans. Keeps them out of her diet.
I don't know if this is better or worse than bronze.
Keeps them out of her diet. Because she doesn't like fiber. Fuck it. How was that? Was that good? You rolled a 7, so.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
I think that was pretty
that
good.
was-
That sounded pretty good to
Yeah.
me.
I think I have much to learn of this rapping.
Well, I would challenge you to think, even though maybe this conflict has been going on for forever for you, and maybe that's the only thing you know, maybe it's time to expand your horizons. Maybe just because it's all you've known doesn't mean that it's the only thing you have to know.
You see he glows ever more violet.
I'm God of Slaughter, great tyrant of the Feywild.
he glows more violet than previously before. Because I only recently discovered this table. So can you roll me a d8, please?
7.
7. Awesome. You see that as he is like, I don't know, like his whole world has changed. He's like, I will look forward towards the enemy, but I will try to be more. I will try to be more than what I have been. I will try to look from a new perspective. And he's glowing with confidence and honor and pride. And you can sort of see that, around your surroundings, some of the mud begins to sort of somewhat dry up ever so slightly. Some of the footing, at least within, I'll say, 200-300 feet around you, becomes a bit more like.
Holy shit!
And some of the grass loses its dim green and sort of gets some of its vigor back and becomes a bit brighter and green.
Yo!
And you see from a log just only 30 feet off these 3 toads they kind of like look at all of you and they go like, we love you, and then they hop off.
Who do you love?
You love I. Love.
I love you too.
I
love you too, random citizen.
I love you too. I think they love me. I think this place really likes me.
Right. Rough.
Maybe
I
it's
love you too. Wait, shit.
what?
Threes.
Right. Rough. You.
Ruh-oh, Shaggy. Start squashing them. 3 toads as Bessie's that seems, I mean,
Can I roll a check on if it seems
yeah,
bad?
can like inside check the toad?
You can roll it. You can. I'll let you roll an insight check on the toads.
Would
Sure.
it be an insight or an arcana check to like vibe check them for hagginess?
That insight.
I would like to.
I'll say if it's like, if you want to check for a more magical, you'll probably have to get a little closer.
Okay,
I'll walk up close.
Okay, first roll me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Oh,
Bonuses?
no.
Okay, so-
I'll
Oh,
insight
that's not
check
good.
the toads.
That's 5 plus 2, 7.
You
So
see
it's
the
not
one.
horrible, but like it's bad.
You see the one that says like, yo, kind of like this, just jumps off, and then go like, and the other two go like, right, and then you get a little closer, and then go like, scared, and they kind of just bounce off and boink, 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 boink,
Those
boink.
sound effects are so good, Con.
And they hop away. But the ground around you still stays very vigorous and green and somewhat more solid and
My
compact.
picnic baskets.
It seemed like a good thing.
I think they love me.
That's what they said.
Just like the rabbit. The rabbit was flirting with me, obviously.
And then Sir Talvarga is just like, shall we proceed, or you want to? Shall we proceed, or are you going to check out one of those? What I believe they're called willow gushing willow wells, gusher wells.
A gushing well?
Yes,
Why are they called that?
they just are.
They're just called gushing wells.
Like how I am Sir Talavar, I just am. They are just called gushing wells.
Well,
They're just wells that shoot
Gush.
gush. Up to you.
well, sure.
I've got nothing but time. And he kind of and he sits back down and he starts swinging, happy.
If I die, I'm gonna go up to the well.
No,
Okay,
bro, I'm
you
not
do
gonna let you go by yourself.
I'm just gonna like
Okay.
creep up.
Creep up. Stealth check.
I don't touch it, by the way. I'm just an idiot. Yeah.
Do you have to?
Oh, I have disadvantage, so it's even worse. Oh, that was a natural 20. So, yeah. My stealth is not going to be great, I don't think. I think it was an 8.
Anyone else going up?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
an 8.
am confined to Bradley. Who's Bradley going?
What? You could.
I'm just on Bradley. I'm not steering him anywhere.
Well, you see that the
Bradley
ground is a lot more
cannot be
compact, so
tamed.
you can get off Bradley if you want to. Or you can try and get Bradley to go in the direction.
I'm just going with Bradley. I don't know if Bradley's smart enough to not know to go with these guys or not.
Bradley is friends with Centaur and Stone.
Bradley will follow Cass because Cass is like the communicator.
I am going with Ben.
Okay.
I'll keep a polite distance with gun at the ready.
Light distance with gun. So ready.
I mean, maybe.
You approach. What did you say you got, Bronner? An 8.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
correct.
Okay. You kind of not used to like the sounds and like the kinks of your new armor. King, 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 king. You approach this well, and it appears what it is. And you've seen wells hundreds, if not thousands, of times in big cities across.
So
Faerun.
it's like a stone well, is it? Or
It
is
is
it
a
just
stone.
like a well in the ground?
It is a well that is approximately 10 feet tall and about 5 feet in diameter.
Holy fucking shit.
That's
That
a
is a
tall
what?
well.
10 feet tall!
10 feet tall well. Yeah.
10
What
foot.
the shit?
Even I can't see up
What the
well.
actual fuck?
Well.
It's strange because from afar, only like a few hundred feet away, I was like, oh, it's kind of small.
Are
Then
there,
it's all of a sudden, roar!
are there any weird markings or anything on the well?
What is everyone's passive perception score?
My passive perception is 14.
10.
14.
I missed
9.
9, 10.
I'm really far away, but it's 14. Well, I'm not really far away, but I'm a little bit away.
I'll say you see this better because you're closer.
Sorry.
Cannot sleep.
Roll me a d4.
Ooh, a 4.
Oh!
2. That would be a 2.
A 2.
Hey.
Okay, you
That will
see.
absolutely be a 2.
Do you look? First of all, do you look down the well, or do you?
Well, I have to climb that, don't I? If that's 10
Oh yeah,
feet
true.
tall.
Forgot it's 10 feet. Yeah, scratch that. Dumb. You see, after a momentary silence, the water does seem to be gushing out. You see, or you feel it, like beneath your feet, a slight rumbling. Then the water shoots about, I'd say, 30 to 40 feet high, and from your passive perception and that roll before, you see 2 strange baubles in the water.
Oh, can I determine like the color or?
We're gonna roll for that because these are some trinkets.
Could I
Ding-ding.
announce that I am keeping an eye on the horizon line and our general vicinity and staying low?
Great game, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Very good game. Yes, roll me a perception check.
Do a thing.
Excellent.
I could do
Above 20
something. We
something.
want them.
Everything.
It is
I have nothing.
22.
I can make
22?
a thing. What if I make a net and we put it over so we get the
Ever
ball?
watchful, ever vengeful. Okay.
Ooh.
Who wants to roll the first D100?
Cool.
Okay.
I can make one with my
Cool.
card.
Did. There you go.
It's like a Beyblade.
Let it rip.
That's what they say. I was trying
So it's traveling.
What did it stop on?
I don't know.
Someone check the number! This is important!
Escape. 27.
27.
Yeah,
27.
Okay, 27.
Nancy and Laugh the Street, number 27.
Lucky number 27. You see that the first item that seems to be dashing and sort of bouncing around the skies.
27.
Oh, thanks, Kimberly.
That'll be a lovely 27.
You're so welcome.
Oh wow, 27. How's my Kimberly impression?
Quite shit.
I figured as much. Thank you for your
I should
brutal
be
honesty.
doing ASMR.
Lovely.
Kimberly
You see,
ASMR?
with a 27.
Just specifically for Leah. You're the only person that would watch it.
you see a wooden stool that is about the size that is just a little bit bigger than Talbar.
One of those?
Okay, it is a little stool, and you also see. So I'm going to roll on here because that was crazy. 71. You also see a blue apple.
Ooh.
Do we want them?
You see a blue apple and a little wooden stool sort of dashing in the air.
Well, I see things.
Do you want it?
You see about after 8-ish seconds, the water goes down,
Ooh.
and so do the items.
Ooh. I have seen an apple.
Oh. What kind of apple?
It was blue.
Oh.
Yeah. Not the apple of my eye necessarily, but it is an apple that is blue.
Your eyes aren't blue.
Oh, and there is a little like stool
So.
thing
Mhm.
that's also there.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's useful, but that's there.
Do we want to get them and take a closer look at them? Do you think they'll come up here again?
Yeah, I'd say so. Probably in like 8 seconds. Or like 8
You
something.
after about no, after about 30 seconds,
Stab.
and you see the blue apple and the stool yet again.
Okay.
And you know that the water
Yeah,
stays
but-
rising for about 8 seconds. So I'll give you guys an action if you want to try and do something. If you want these items.
I, as an action, I can create a non-magical item of my choice, in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of me. So within 10 feet, can I make like a net that has like weights on the sides that'll just pop itself down? It has to be worth 80 gold, and I don't think rope with some rocks on the sides to weigh
I
it
will
down.
very much allow that. That's very, very smart.
Yeah.
No rolls or nothing. That's just smart moves.
We're gonna get the motherfucking apple.
describe how this net comes into being.
Stream.
Jangle.
Jingle jangle.
You are the apple of my eye, Stream.
Oh.
Besitos.
You're my stool.
I'd like to think.
Ew! No, you ruined it!
Shit.
I'd like to think like I grab one like a spare bell that I have and I shake it and I throw it there because it's within 10 feet of me and I'm not making it myself. It like expands itself into the.
Jingle jangle.
Do each of the weights become little bells?
Yes!
I'll say
like weighted
absolutely yes.
Oh!
Weighted bells.
And the rope looks like the rope that I have attached to me as well.
Where are you?
I'm so
The water.
sorry.
Dies down, and you know you have about 30 seconds before the next gush emerges.
Because I'm 8 foot tall, would I be able to just raise my hands up and grab it? Because like
10 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet's not nothing.
Do I
Yeah,
shine
like-
climb up bar?
Give me an athletics check. It'll be a low DC.
Can I help by using a quarterstaff to help get the other bit down?
Oh, I was
sort
gonna
of
say,
like-
I would just climb up there.
Yes, yes indeed. Oh no! If you do that, there'll be no roll required.
okay.
No.
You're just given the staff, and you're just like, kind of like knock it out.
Yep.
And
Cool.
yes, you see before you are.
The apple of my eye. It's a blue
It was
apple.
27 was the first one, right? Yes, you see a tiny wooden stool.
Hey guys, what's your favorite kind of apple? Continue, sorry.
You see a tiny wooden stool
Granny's
about the size for what a pixie
You
or a fairy would sit on, and you see this blue apple.
The choices. Oh, what is it? The apple? Sorry.
You see a blue apple
Mhm.
and a little stool that would be about the size for a pixie or a fairy to sit on, like a bar
Is
stool.
there any smell to the apple?
You pick the apple up.
Fuck. Yeah, well, I must, if I said there any smell, so I must have picked it up, yeah.
Pick it up. Okay. You realize that there is no smell to it, and you realize very quickly this is not a real apple. It is a wooden toy of a blue apple. The apple is entirely wood.
Oh! I'm gonna try and bite it.
No.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Oh yeah, because depends how hard you bite into
Natural one!
How many,
I'm not a
how many
dentist.
teeth are in a regular humanoid mouth?
That's a good question.
One.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, how many teeth are in a human mouth?
100?
How
No
many teeth
way,
is
like
that?
32.
25.
32. Okay,
go.
I won't be that cruel.
I only have 30 teeth.
Let's
My
go-
wisdom teeth come out.
No, roll me a D. How mean do I want to be?
Yep, sure.
Roll me a D8. Roll me a D8.
I take 8 points of damage.
No.
Teeth.
2?
2. You chip 2 teeth.
This is not a real apple.
Are you alright?
This is not a real apple.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I'll let
This-
you pick which teeth are chipped.
I probably. so, probably this second here, eh?
Yep.
Can
These
I?
two? In
See
line?
those two? Done. Cool. They're chipped now.
Can I
Like,
try to sit on the stool?
It is the size.
It's a phrase.
You may. You may indeed.
I'm older, my knees hurt, and it's a chair.
You put it on the actual firm and sturdy soil now. It somehow magically holds the weight of you. It's very uncomfortable. It's like it can't be understated. Like the actual seat of the stool is probably like about this width. It's for a tiny creature.
It's a small stool.
It said it's for the size of a fairy or a pixie.
Oh.
Who the fuck dropped a stool in a while? It's irresponsible as fuck.
I'll say also give wait. Ha! Roll me another d6.
Do you want to break the stool?
You're lucky with these rolls. Okay, you take 1 point of splinter damage as the second your buttocks touches the face of the stool.
I have been penetrated.
There is a very tiny splinter in your butt.
Oh, it's a pedestal.
I have been penetrated, Connor.
Yes, you have.
Oh!
Yes. You all see that Batu goes to sit on the stool and then ping! Ow!
Are there any markings on the apple other than my bite mark?
Other than your bite marks, no. It's just a painted blue apple.
Oh, there's nothing magical about it?
No. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, this is gonna go so well. A 4 for a 3.
Not magical.
This is just an apple.
Just a blue apple.
What if you could start? What if I start? I'm just gonna start tossing it.
I'll say Where are you going, Xander?
I'm going to see if the apple's here.
The apple?
I don't know where our wood props went. I think we got a normal apple.
Do we want me to try and see if it's magical?
We don't have the fake apples anymore.
I can do it.
Also, because you were keeping an eye out and with such a high perception roll, just second. Also,
I can identify.
simultaneously,
Ooh,
Bronner
yeah.
bites the apple and Bartu sits on the stool.
Mm-hmm.
You see, coming out of the well,
Fuck!
or rather appearing just above the well, these two little blue orbs, very faint in colour, but they're about that big.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of go, and they jolly down. What do you do, if anything?
Okay, can I vibe check them for danger? Are they moving in an erratic pattern that seems with energy? Are they moving?
Give me that will be an insight check.
Not 20.
20.
Plus a bunch. I got plus 6 to my insight, plus others for my class.
Well, for the nat 20, only with the nat 20, because otherwise it'd be very hard to tell, because you can't really read any face.
Yeah.
There's no face. The movement appears to be slow and kind of like, kind of somewhat just like phasing and hovering and swirling. You get an immediate sense that if it was going to be violent, it may be more direct, which does not appear to be at this moment.
I aim up my rifle and hold my action should they change pace.
Mm-hmm.
Blast them from the sky as
Perfect.
best I can.
Excellent, you are holding an action. Very good. You see that these two scissors.
Hello.
Scissors. You see that these two. You guys now see. You two. These two floating, kind of speckly, like lightning little balls, but also kind of wispy at the same time.
That's my
Appear-
drag name.
Wispy balls.
Lightning little balls.
Oh.
Appear before you both, kind of like standing, kind of about that far from your face.
Hello.
Huh, good thing I didn't shoot one from the air.
Where are they?
Someone wants to give me a Arcana check.
Your boy loves magic.
I kind of this with the sunrise.
Watch my damn screen, dog.
What did I roll?
I've got the magic in me.
Oh, well, that's a trick apparently. It's a 21. Apparently the trick is just to really aggressively throw your man. It was 21.
Holy shit.
Well,
Go
Well, I mean, I learned the trick with the Kimberly dice. You have to toss
you
it.
know,
Yeah, that's one way to try what I did.
She likes to
you're
be turned.
familiar. I'll say with a very high roll. You know, you've been an adventurer for some amount of years, even in your elderly state, which you've known to be. You've fought undead before. You know these things are will-o-wisps.
No.
Hostile question mark?
They don't. Well, I'll say from the immediate, no, they don't appear to be hostile. But from what you do know, will-o-wisps aren't the friendliest of things. But these ones are not attacking you yet. They're like,
I'm gonna grab
hello, toy. Give.
I will offer one a stool.
Give.
Gave it a stool.
It sort of
The
takes
wonderful
it
children's toys. A chair.
and just kind of like whizzes around with it. Pops out of existence. It's gone. As is the stool.
Archie begins backing
Toy.
Oh!
I think.
Toy.
Look, I have an apple.
Toy.
Would you like that?
Toy.
Do you want it?
Toy.
Give the toy.
Oh, yes.
Toy. What? Go on. So was the apple.
My hands.
What a weird day. Okay.
Buddy starts backing away.
That apple didn't taste very nice.
Those are dead spirit
That
things.
counter can go.
Dead
away.
spirits!
Yeah, I'm gonna say we should let go.
Yeah, you would know that they are typically chaotic evil in nature, but
Cool.
they just seem to want the toys.
I just
think they were child ghosts.
Oh.
It dawns on you upon you saying that, well, yeah, a lot of children have lost precious things, some memories, maybe some just lost general things to the Fae, and maybe not every child found that.
My stool.
Maybe not every child found what they were looking for. Maybe.
I'm going to lean down to Bartu. I bit the apple. Do you think I'm like infected?
We just need to go.
You see that they have two very obviously badly chipped teeth from when they bit the apple.
I would have done that when I was younger.
Is the
It just looked like it tasted nice.
Is the implication that these children went on the same sort of legend quest that we're going on, but one for an apple and the other one for a chair?
I'll say you could assume something like that, maybe. Whether they went on the quest for them, or whether they had them on their person,
Okay. Okay.
don't know.
Just talk.
Don't know. You just know that, from what Bartu was saying, you just know that will-o-wisps are undead spirits of some kind. But they seem to have gone.
Wheel.
What would you guys like to do? You're still in front of the well and it's still...
But no more
trinkets.
No more trinkets.
No more
Well,
trinkets.
I'm just gonna fold up the rope now. Oh, we have this for 2 hours if we need it.
Mm-hmm.
To the east.
If we need this.
Barter comes back on a Bradley. I caught it on the shell.
Oh, back on his shell. Alright. You venture forth yet again. A few more hours go by. A few more miles go by. You see other strange fey paraphernalia. You see a whole field of wilting dead sunflowers that hunch over. But then as you draw close, you see the sunflowers go...
I just heard it.
And they were
Sunflowers?
I was like,
dead-looking sunflowers. A whole field of dead-looking sunflowers that have all wilted down. But as you kind of get close, they kind of...
I don't want to go in that field.
oh.
Hello.
Then they kind of go back down.
Whoa.
That's just one of the few things you see on your travels.
Okay.
They're not saying hi to me.
They said, hello!
Oh. Can I crouch down near a flower?
How close do you want to get to the flower?
Oh,
They're
not that
sunflowers,
close.
so
I just want to, like, you know, just like how tall are they?
About 15 feet tall.
Fuck! Never mind!
God.
Hello! No, never mind.
Child.
Is there anything visibly wrong with the soil?
Roll an intelligence check.
It's all sand.
It's all swamp.
10.
It's all swamp.
Oh shit. Well, they have enough water. I was gonna like put out some of my water. But
It's
I won't.
all swamp.
Maybe they have too much water.
Oh.
Mm.
How do I dry up
That's the
the
name.
water?
I'll say other things you see along your travels as
What
well. You see fleas the size of small cats.
Oh, absolutely.
Bing, 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 bing,
Absolutely not for the horse. Get it away from the horse.
And you can see like little mushrooms with like tiny little arms and legs. They're just like riding these fleas. And, yay! Wow! Here we go! Wow! They just bounce off. They're sort of at a distance, but you can hear them.
That's a little bit disturbing.
Why are we here again? Do you think we should just go home?
Well, you're here to let me out of the cage, are you not?
Despite all my rage,
Nah,
still just a rat in a cage.
Spite
Great
all
song.
my rage.
Yeah, full with butterfly wings, everyone. Smashing Pumpkin.
Nice, good song.
Good song. I don't know.
They don't disturb our journey at all, do they?
No, these are just
Yeah.
these are just things that you see along your travels. Just some weird fey fuckery.
Yeah, sure.
And now that you're paying more attention and you've actually seen one, you see more geysers off the distance. Some close, some far. If you guys want to go and venture forth towards a different direction or see more of these geysers, just let me know.
I don't know.
Or if you want to
we-
pursue anything, feel free to stop me. I'm just
We
telling
don't
you.
see any of these baubles, do we? Anything like
Bauble.
yeah, any
The
more of the baubles at the
Ones in the geysers.
yeah.
You'd have to get a lot closer.
Shit. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna bother doing that.
Well, if you are bothered, just let me know and I'll
Sure.
stop and I'll let you know and let you all know what you see. Right.
No, I think we'll continue pushing forward. Pushing forth.
Pushing forth.
Take me to the Jingle Jangle.
Okay, I'll say you've walked for a few hours, like an hour a mile because it's taken forever. miles.
bro.
I can still get
You
there.
look
18 miles in a day. Okay.
Cartoon character from children's TV show. I forget which one. But
Kenny?
no. ABC3.
Oh.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh!
I heard that! Jesus!
Ah! My forearms are too huge.
Can I have you with D20 in this try?
No. In his mouth. Was it in his mouth a minute ago?
Yeah, why is it kind of like wet?
Don't worry about it.
Glistening.
It rolls well now.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry, Connor, you said something and I missed it.
I don't remember what I said.
About the travelling. You're talking to yourself.
Oh, yes,
about
I was
the
talking to
travelling.
myself, yes.
Yeah.
Right, thank you for reminding me.
No worries. I'm
Thank you
glad
for
I
reminding
listened to
Lelia.
your
Thank you both.
conversation.
You travel for a few hours. It's probably been about 6 to 8 miles. You probably wandered at this point, seeing just whatever fey, magic, fairy fuckery you can envision. Add that +2. It's kind of it's wild here. You see a lot of dead things. You see a lot of swampy things. You see a lot of like swamp methods, mud methods, fairies riding fleas, little dragonflies. All these things seem to just be far enough away where you don't draw their attention, I will say. Because you're traveling slow, so you're not being super loud and giving a ruckus. You approach, we'll say within the last mile. This.
Lucky, what are you staring at?
Why are you
What are you
staring?
staring at?
He's just looking at it.
I'm looking at it.
He's like a cat in a mirror.
No, stop it! Don't!
We don't want to know.
My shame!
Follows.
Got two followers?
My shame!
Hey!
Not this stream, but we go to.
I know!
Oh!
That's what I have to deal with. And I have follower notifications on my stream,
Yes.
so when I get
Yeah.
so when I get a follower, I actively know that we get a new follower, and I looked over to the screen, I was like, oh my god.
If you're watching, you made my night.
And you destroyed mine.
I'll
That's what I
say,
made it.
Fuck yeah.
Get out.
within the last mile, the leg of the journey, you can see definitely off on the horizon, like a pretty close horizon. How far's a mile? Like
1.3 kilometers or so.
Yeah, that's far enough. Yeah, that's definitely far enough. I'll say you start to see a little hill with like what you can gather is the shape of some trees on it. And Talavar's like, there! That is it! That's a bit more east-west, but it's there! That's where we need to go.
This is the Jingle Jangle place.
Yes, that is Tellaby Hill. That is where Jingle Jangle is. And that's where I shall seek my freedom.
Are we friends with Jingle Jangle, by the way?
Well,
Oh.
complicated.
Why is it complicated? You either are friends with somebody or you're not.
It's complicated.
Why? Are you ex-lovers?
Oh.
Yes, we are now.
You see a very large bead of sweat just like comes down the like scaly body like don't want to.
Oh, it's okay if it's a sensitive subject.
Wait.
It's very
Can I make an inside check on him?
you can roll an insight check.
I would like to ask him as well. Is Jingle Jangle going to kill us on sight?
No.
Ooh, that's not
she wouldn't
great
do that.
for
She
me.
wouldn't do that.
Okay,
To 12.
At 12, did they hump?
They be fucking.
They be fucking.
They be fucking.
Did they be
They
humping?
seem a little worried and anxious. Turgid.
Tell her to get my tattoos.
Ooh.
Yeah, they seem worried and
Worried and anxious.
I keep it.
What are you? Is there anything you'd
It's
like
my
to
own.
talk about before we go in?
No.
Are you sure?
I just want to get out so I can get back to the Queen, please. Thank you.
I could draw you a picture. Would they help?
Maybe. Depends on the picture.
Maybe.
Can you draw the Summer Queen?
Would I know what the Summer Queen looks like? Can you describe it to me?
He gives a very detailed, like down to like the pores in her skin. He gives a very detailed. He gives a very detailed.
Do you spend a lot of time staring at this queen of yours?
Well, what are you implying?
Nothing. What do you mean?
Okay. I don't know. I felt judged for a moment, but I guess I'm not being judged.
No, I was just wondering. Does she have a lot of admirers? Do people like just?
She's beautiful in every sense of the word. Everybody in the city admires and adores her. That is why she is our queen.
Because she's admired and adored.
Because she is a stern, strong ruler, graceful, elegant, beautiful, and has been ruling for what, hundreds of years. Hundreds of years.
Is she nice?
She's lovely, absolutely lovely.
Does she like flowers?
She adores flowers. You should see the gardens. Oh, by the gods, they are splendid.
Well, if we ever go, will you show me the gardens?
I will. You have. Upon my release, I will. Upon my release and upon the success of your quest, I will send you a personal invite to the summer court.
That would be lovely.
Can I bring my wife?
Babe.
The silver dragon that you talked about before. Of course, you can bring your wife when you find her. Right.
Right.
I assume, or my apologies. Is she at home or?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Where am I?
Oh, okay. He's like, oh, so I was right. Okay.
So tell her that. Are you married?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm married to the job.
Married to the job. That sounds.
Married to the job.
That sounds.
A job I have faithfully served and sworn for the last 100 years.
That's a long time.
No. But
Do you like it?
But a blink of an eye in the Fae. Oh, of course, I love it, I adore it. I'm proud, I'm honoured to
How
serve
long
my
have you
queen.
been in the birdcage for?
5 million years.
Half of the job. 50 years.
Oh, about, I don't know, a week.
Oh my god, that is a long time.
Yes, that's why I crave freedom. Let me out of this wretched thing. And he draws his sword. Aha! Ting, ting! And starts like hacking at it from the inside to no avail. Like, ting! I thought it would work this time. Oh well.
So, I'm gonna just start sketching based on like his description.
Roll a performance.
Oh, I really love this good roll. We're doing okay.
It's Paladin.
Yeah, we're doing okay. I think it's 3. Performance. Yeah, so 16.
You capture like most of like the general details that they have given you. It is like a picture of this elf-like figure with ears impossibly long. This like golden blonde orange hair that seems to like look like licking fire. Well, from the description anyway, goes all the way down. The hair in this is like a very well tinted and nice orange. The face you've drawn, I'll say, like some sort of like effervescent like white halo around them to represent like glory and stuff, and they have this beautiful dress. It looks pretty good. He's like, my, it is a near spitting image. That's fantastic.
See, I told you I love art. I'm an artiste.
So you're going to sell sticks, do drawings, and what was the other one again?
Rapping.
And
Yeah,
rapping.
rapping. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I feel like
A woman
more
of many
people
talents.
don't follow their passions in life, and I think honestly,
You see that he folds. Do you do with like the drawing?
Yeah.
How big's the drawing? Is it like A4 size?
no, just like a little notebook size.
Like that big?
Well, maybe, yeah,
Okay, so it's about him.
yeah.
Now tall's a foot.
Not that tall.
Subway.
Wait, give me a sec.
It's 12 inches.
Okay,
That's
so
a foot.
I know that.
So the page that you have drawn this picture on is about the size of him. So he just splendid, and he kind of
Just
just
give him a body pillow.
sublime,
Sublime.
sublime.
I am borrowing this for later.
And he starts to fold it up in the cage, but he can only fold it up to it's about 7 folds. And he was gonna
7 folds.
Yeah, and he tries to put it into his gauntlet, but it's too fucking massive. So he's like, I will.
Oh, can I?
Does anybody have rope?
Yeah, but look, I will use some of my rope. I'll cut off a little
50 foot
thing.
of rope.
50 feet.
I give his bundle.
He grabs a little thread and just sort of cuts off a little bit. Like it's like
Oh, yeah,
you don't even lose a foot of rope. It's just like a small strand.
Yeah.
And he kind of
Ties it to his back.
he undoes it and splits it in 2, and he kind of like ties it around his back. So now he's got a little picture of the Summer Queen tied to his back. I'll put it on my wall when I get home.
Did I make you feel better?
Much better, thank you.
No, you're welcome. You know, honestly, Sir Televa, I think. Oh my god, bro!
Foot pick.
Get the dogs away from me, man.
Did you get your dogs out too?
Yeah. I don't have to
Did you get your dogs out too? What the fuck?
Oh,
My dogs are out.
I'm wearing pants.
one of my
I'm
dogs.
No,
wearing
dogs are
shoes
out, let's
and
go.
socks 'cause I'm
I
not free.
have dog muttons on tied as tight as possibly they could do to make sure that my shoes do not come undone.
I am an Australian male and I love me flip flops.
I got my slides.
Yes, look at me.
I took
Stop
my
showing
shoe
your feet!
Why not?
Put the dogs away!
The
Dogs.
audience loves them.
I hate it!
This one's got a rat on it.
No.
Foot tap.
Foot tat. Don't do
Yes,
it.
look at my toes.
Don't do it. It hurts. Anyway.
This specifically is the reason I'm gay. This specifically.
Don't
need to
tie
define
my
which
man
way.
Get your man feet away from me, bro.
Within the last mile, I will say. I spilled fucking shit everywhere. Goddammit.
No!
Gotta get back on track.
My man meat.
My man meat.
I'm sorry, Leah.
My sweaty little meaties.
Any more talk or there'll be damage.
Yeah, there's been psychic damage to me. My brain's bleeding.
Yes.
Help me.
Anyway, within the last mile, you see this hill, this very far hill, and as you draw closer and closer and closer, you're going in the direction of the hill, but then you find yourselves drifting to the left, still following this hill. So while you think you would just be going straight this way, you end up going more like this way as you're still following the hill.
So Tala, care to explain?
I
No?
guess the hill is moving.
Why? How does that work? How
does anything work?
Big snail.
Could it be a big snail?
Rats.
Could be a giant tree. Could be a sentient rock elemental of gargantuan proportion.
Rats.
The only way to know is until we get there. Forward
Thousands of rats.
or left, left, right, left, forward, right.
Carrying rat bodies. that have grown a hill. Great rat hill.
What the fuck?
Just let him cook.
Rat hill?
Thousands of
Hold
dead
on,
rats.
hold on.
They're piling on top of live ones.
Name of my
The
autobiography.
great rat race.
How does anything work?
Bronna's actually stuck on this question.
I have a negative to my intelligence.
As you
I would
ponder
like
this
everyone
question-
to know in case you didn't already know.
As you ponder this question, you draw closer and closer to the hill.
I'm putting my socks on, don't worry.
Eventually, with getting within,
The dogs
I'll
away.
say, 500 feet of this hill. It is, now that you're finally up and close, you see that quite literally going at quite literally going at like a snail's pace.
Mm-hmm.
You seeing you have to giving like a slow jog to it, like a
Wait, we are or the hill is?
you are,
Okay.
because
Oh.
the hill is still moving.
Holy
The hill's like that,
Are
going
we
around
trying
that
to
pace.
get on top of the hill or behind
You're
the
trying
hill?
to get onto the hill.
Are we not on the hill yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
You're getting there, you're getting there. Faster, faster, everybody.
Oh.
They actually look good on Lucky.
Yeah.
Okay,
They look really good.
Made
Naughty.
than who?
They look better.
Fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
They look better on you than they do.
Language.
Fuck off.
I'm a glasses hater. I think my glasses look bad on me. They're like,
They hurt my eyes.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright,
One of them
anyway.
is a lot stronger than the other two.
I didn't notice. I just had my
Ollie, roll me a d6!
Shit.
You too!
Damage?
You too, Lockie, roll me a d6.
5.
One.
You're taking another point of damage. Okay,
I'm still standing behind.
as you are trying to gain chase, you know, trying to jog thoroughly through the mud, you see that Bronner seems to just collapse and faceplant into the mud, falling unconscious, and as like their feet
Bronner?
rise up,
Bronner?
you see that they have stepped on a very large splinter the size of a turtle, and it has gone through their foot.
I feel like this is unjustified. I wasn't even being distracted.
You two are distracting each other.
I'm like a bastard because I haven't rolled high at any of the damage. So I'm just a bad influence.
Cass. What?
Do you have things you can do?
Yes,
Do
I
you want me to
do.
roll a death
Okay.
save?
Well, yeah, roll me a death save, please.
Because I've just got a hunting trap.
19.
Okay, cool, odds, one success. Alright, what do you
You
Okay, good, alright.
You're
I'm a vengeful god
standing-
when my children did not behave.
I trapped my finger. This squishy web part of my fingers I trapped in the motherfucking glasses bin. That was what I was being sad about. What am I doing with this?
I
Oh,
rolled
you
a
rolled.
1 and a 2.
Oh,
So
thank
you have a 7 hit free, right?
You
Thank
You get
you.
7 hit points.
Hey, that's more than you started with.
This is true.
Yeah.
And that's
I've
more than a
appreciated
d6.
Yes.
it. I feel as if I've been
I feel greatly rewarded for my misbehavior.
I have been unjustly attacked.
I'm sorry, but that is just the way
I could just keep
I
going
see what
with
I
my
see,
stuff.
and sometimes I don't see everything.
I only have one spell slot now.
Holy shit, I could kill your character by just misbehaving.
Yeah.
So about the hill.
Yes, you see also around, like, so,
Thank
like
you,
sort of
Leanna.
like going around the
I'll
hill.
do it
There was a
again,
very
again.
faint mist, very similar to like the mist and the fog that you guys saw
Remember when my glasses-
above when you were on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
This
Then it
fog
could be pain.
sort of goes about 30 to 40 feet high, so you can't see directly onto this hill, but you know that you can gather that the mist is sort of the border to the hill. So
Why are we jogging? Why not just step onto the hill? Because it's a full disc.
because of how squelchy and fucking. I'm narrating. It's just for flavor, dog.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
It's not like there's a barrier that we're trying to like get
Nah.
up to the door.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You all approach, and you all heal. You heal. Cass heals Bronner back and removes this gigantic fucking splinter from their foot.
This is a good stick for you, though.
It's a very good stick.
Mm.
You want me to keep it for later? Okay.
Aww. By golly, that looks painful.
Do you want a hand up?
Do you want a sweet?
Come here. Come on, I'll help you up. Come here.
That really hurt.
That's okay, I'll help you up. Come up.
Can I offer Bronner a sweet?
You can offer Bronner a sweat.
I'm like those kids that.
Roll me a d8, lucky.
8.
Purple. Oh no, pink was the last one. Because red, so purple, 7, pink.
Cotton
last.
candy. It's cotton candy flavored. You deserve a nice sweet after.
Bug! It tastes like beetle.
I'm really dejectedly eating it.
Oh, it's cotton candy.
Well.
Candy for DM
Come,
says it.
come up.
It's not beetle.
Not beetle.
Not beetle.
You all skirt past the mist, and when you pass, you are greeted by the scent
Never-
of sweet
never
smelling
stick with the
fruit. Leia, I'll make you roll a d6.
You're gonna
This
have
was,
an
this was a
outie.
roleplay moment.
Oh, well, sorry,
Yeah.
continue that. I was about to narrate!
You go, go.
No, I did. No, do roleplay first.
No. I'm done now.
Okay,
Yep.
you done now? Perfect.
I'm done now.
Where was I? Right. You are greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit. Damp, downy, silver-green moss blankets a gentle upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze despite the absence of any.
Despite the absence of.
Any wind, any breeze.
Mhm.
The trees just seem to.
And little Sir Talavar still points forward.
Aha! My friends, we have made it! Excellent! And you can see that when you stop, you kind of like can still feel this hill moving at a snail's pace, so it's not drastic, but you know, you're moving without.
Bradley, no, we're leaving you behind.
I'll say Bradley can make it. Bradley's
Excellent.
fine. Bradley's fine.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what the fuck's happening with the hill?
You can roll an Arcana check to see what the fuck is happening with the hill.
Sorry.
What the fuck is up with that?
12.
12? Magic.
Magic.
Magic hill. Alive hill? Construct hill. Not normal hill.
Wheel.
Not normal hill.
Silent Hill?
Wheel
Good
it.
game.
Yo, there'd be a very different campaign if we're on Silent Hill.
I love Silent Hill.
Silent Hill's
Great. Great game. Really scary. I was scared. Average people are not scared, but I'm a baby. You're scaring the baby.
Okay. You see that there is, as you look up, you see that there's like a ridiculous amount of giant like willow trees and a large rocky mountain top, sort of like encompassing the middle of this island. And when you look the hill, and when you look up, you see a hole at near the somewhat top of this mountain. And I will say, with your two passive perceptions, you're the ones who can kind of make it out with like the mist sort of clearing and the haze and stuff. You're like, oh, that hole is the shape of a keyhole. Like a perfect standard keyhole. So, whoop, whoop. A massive keyhole sized hole in the middle of this mountain.
My eyes will again drift to Sir Talabar, who is I presume up to this point has been familiar with all this environment.
Well, that is definitely we are definitely in the right place. That is where we need to go.
To the keyhole?
To the keyhole. That is where Jingle Jangle will be.
So we don't need a key? It's
Well,
just
oh no, we need the key. Jingle Jangle has the key.
Well, that's not... Okay, you know what?
Is Jingle Jangle in the keyhole?
Presumably. Somewhere on this hill.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Jangle Jangle is the keyhole? What did you say?
Jingle Jangle is presumably up there.
Jangle Jangle is presumably up there.
Yes.
Inside
With
the keyhole.
inside the key.
It's like
inside
a big
the
cave,
keyhole?
apparently.
The keyhole is like massive.
We're exploring Jingle Jangle's hole?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, God.
Dude! It's you. You're the problem. Fucking.
We knew that already. Heard something, act fucking surprised. I've always been the
For
problem.
context,
Thank you.
that is what you
So
see.
it's Jingle Jangle's hole.
That is Jingle Jangle's hole.
Oh,
See how it's a keyhole in the mountain?
Okay.
I see.
That is what you see.
I don't know, I was imagining like a big like, green grassy like knoll or something. And then there's just a giant keyhole on the top of the hill. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Like it's just like it's just a muddy hole. Sorry, that was
Oh, he's on a side. Oh, that's fine.
I
Yeah.
don't do this with you anymore.
Let's go in.
You do see that
Yeah,
like
20 and
sort of
time.
just off to the side there is a trail
Mm-hmm.
that seems to wind up to where this hole is.
Okay.
Look, I think we should climb.
Yeah.
We should just go straight there.
Just
Fucking
full
trail.
send it.
Do you have climbing equipment?
I actually think I do, probably.
We have pittance.
Oh
that
no,
dropped
we
in the
lost
swamp.
them. We lost
You
them.
lost pigeons.
Yeah.
Bartu lost
Wait,
pigeons.
stop. Hang on.
Yes.
There is a trail leading up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
we
There's
could
a
go
trail.
regular.
That's why I was like,
That's why I
well,
was
you can do that if you want! There is a trail! The others will be like, what? And
It's just
Bronner's
me.
just like, eh.
There's just a fucking horse dangling.
It must
off
follow
somewhere.
Not again! I'm already trying climbing.
Yeah, centaurs and climbing go so well.
Okay, yeah, let's take the trail.
Yeah, let's just walk like normal people. I'm so sorry.
Do we need to roll for anything?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Shot caller, can you roll me a d4?
Time to
Guys, if we get into combat, I
Pot
want
of
you to know
greed.
that I'm gonna be
What?
useless.
I'm gonna die
Play
immediately.
pot of greed!
And draw 2 additional stones.
No, it's okay. If you die, if you die once,
I'm
I'll.
beating the shit out of people.
Kyber, no! It's me, Joey Wheeler! I got 2 stones!
No! You activated my trap card.
Rock.
Blue-eyed white dragon.
The nice white rock.
Blue-eyed white rock.
When she blew on
No,
my eyes
stop.
till I rock.
Fuck? Just start blowing on people's eyes. Holy shit.
may be feral, but we are free.
What, what's up, Leah?
Nothing's up.
We're just walking on the trail, please.
I take
Save
6
me.
points of damage because I am now distracted.
Okay,
You
next
activated my
combat.
trap card.
Next combat, you need to remove 6 HP from a random one.
That's fair.
Mm.
Done.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a d20 in this trying time.
No, no, no.
It's been in my mouth.
Oh,
What
well,
do you want to do with it?
fine.
Roll it.
I'll just put it in my mouth.
Is your leg okay?
You're a crack. I ruptured my ACL,
It
bruh.
doesn't taste good, that one. Thank you.
That's the only reason I'm not a pro.
Guys,
They're kissing.
they kiss all the time.
They kiss.
Let's get d20 in this trying time.
It's got mine and Lucky spit on it.
Yeah.
Eat it?
Yeah.
Ew!
Yeah, this is
Okay.
why
They're
when I
kissing.
need dice, I use Holly's dice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that I can confirm my dice. I'm not gonna
You
have
rolled
ever.
a 1, right?
Yeah.
Weakness.
Never mind.
You
But
see,
roll bad.
I'm assuming. Oh, actually, no.
Why am I?
Before I jump the gun, are you guys going up this trail, or
Yeah.
what would
Yeah,
you like
so
to
I'm
do?
not climbing. I'm sorry, that was.
You do
stupid.
see also that it has gotten quite. Well, it's about duskish now,
Okay.
so the sun is definitely going down.
Well, good news, that probably means Jingle Jangle will be home.
How long does it look like it'll take us to get up the hill?
Another hour. It's
How
very,
long
very, very
till
climbable.
sunset?
We get going.
Well, it seems to be. It seems to be the time. It seems to be working on normal material playing time. So you can assume maybe another hour, and then it'll get very dark.
Oh.
But this is the Fae. Seems to have been functioning well so
going to
far,
a
but to be
house.
fair, when you arrived... Oh no, you're at
Yeah,
a little
but we
bit
don't
before.
know that at night time it's not going to be,
Feral.
fucky on the mountain.
Up to
Does
you.
it look like there's any presence of like small crags or anything in the mountain that things could hide in? Like any type of dens for animals or any kind of like burrows or anything like that?
Yeah,
there
there-
are plenty of places that
Yeah.
things could hide.
Yeah, there are smaller pockets of like divots, like they're all like scattered and possibly high or possibly off to the side, not near the trail. But there are crevices and divots where like creatures that could fly or could climb that could be in there, perhaps.
Could I scan the area for any tracks or anything? Any kind of
Tracks.
like game or anything that's moved through the area, or any kind of footprints or anything like that?
Ooh, actually, hang on. There's a thing for this. I have a thing for this. There's a
And-
thing. There's a thing.
Should there be a roll, could I join in to give advantage?
Epic gamer.
That's-
Epic gamer?
So,
Gay?
Gamer, G-A-Y-M-E-R.
Maybe when I'm a gamer.
Me.
We're gonna straight it.
So, for game,
Support
does
the
that
game.
mean you are intentionally looking for food, or just looking for the wildlife
Maybe
itself?
it's pro street,
Are you looking for like food to consume in particular, or just looking for like
No,
wildlife?
I'm just
That's
looking
fine.
for the presence of any creatures that I think might cause us harm. So, like, you know, if there's a bear, I'd like to know.
44 bears with knives.
Okay, just roll me a survival check
On
then.
Unicide.
Survival.
Yeah, for it's just any.
Oh, natural 20 for a 24!
Natural 20 for 24. You see,
Why?
Like
See.
rapping.
small footprints scattered all around. You know, some squirrels, lizards. You know,
Nothing humanoid?
you do see footprints about yay in size.
A child.
Around the size of a
Beat the
child.
shit out of
Around the
a
size of a child, but you also notice with the natural 20
Ooh.
that often like the tree line, you know, you see all these willows that seem to just like flow.
Oh no.
And you can look between the trees and you see that like there seems to be like large spot marks where like something has been uprooted. And it's all and it's kind of all across.
If this
Majority
is
of
what I
the
think it
land.
is, I'm gonna lose my shit, man.
I got 2 bets.
What do you do? I'll say, actually, no, I'm not going to say what do you do because this is going to happen. Because while you're like noticing these spot marks, you see one of the willows goes
Oh!
like cracks
Why?
and crunches the wood cylinder like. And this like very large,
Oh!
12-foot tall. Are they 12-foot tall?
Maybe
I
double
was
the
so
people.
excited.
Oh,
An
20-foot tall. My bad.
Treants!
Looks this massive tree sort of gains yellow eyes
Oh, it could be a blight.
with like sort of square pupils and the bark sort of beneath the eye sort of and you see like what would be teeth is just like other like splinters of bark like
Are they pointy?
hello
Hello!
hello
Hello!
hello little one hi
Hello, little one.
Right.
Start eating your heads off like.
hey Palm check this one out and you see another one like opposite like the
Oh
trail
my
it goes
God.
up like it goes in a similar fashion you see like you know from like the base of the tree it sort of splits in half forming legs and stuff
Hello, fellas!
hi hello little one oh look Birch more little ones hello little ones
It's waving.
You see these two massive fucking trees are just like grown limbs, eyes, mouths, and their foliage has sort of changed shape to represent some form of hair, and they're all waving to Bronner and you. Hello!
Hello!
Oh, look, it's a snail! Hello, little snail!
His name's Bradley.
That's just
Bradley! Hello, Bradley! Hi, Bradley!
I don't believe we've been introduced. What are your names?
Do you see the one that you were first talking to? Its legs split, and then it goes down to a kneel. Real deep. It's sort of like looming over you now. Like,
Hello.
sort of like gets its pinky out like, I'm Birch, how are you?
Birch, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I will absolutely like vigorously shake the pinky.
You see that their finger just does not move. It's like, they kind of just like move it on their own. Like, oh,
Hello.
what was your name again?
My name's Bronna.
Bronna!
Yeah, you can call me Bron though.
Bron! Hello, Bron. I'm Birch.
Hello, Birch.
This is Palm.
Palm?
Hi, I'm Palm. Who are you?
Bron.
Oh, hi, Bron. I'm Palm. That's Birch. I'm Birch. You're Palm. Yeah.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you guys are huge.
We're trees.
Yes. Look, I'm made of rock. Well, crystal.
Oh, and they kind of like. Oh wow! You're like the hill.
Huh?
The hill. You see that palm sort of goes like. The hill. The
Oh,
magic
yeah.
hill. The magic hill.
The magic hill.
Are you magic rock as well?
I don't think so. Am I a magic rock? Am I a magic rock? I don't know.
You
They look
do
like a
have some
magic rock.
I do have some magic,
And you are a rock.
but I don't think I'm the same stuff as this hill. This
You're
place
not
seems
a-
kind of a big deal.
You're not like the hill, but you're also like the hill at the same time.
Oh,
It's a place full of ass trees.
I like that.
Wow. Are you here to see Jingle Jangle?
Absolutely we are. Do you know where we can find him?
Yeah, she's up there.
Hell,
Yeah,
Jangle Jangle.
yeah. You want to go see her now?
Yeah, could you take us?
Sure.
Actually, I have a question before you guys go.
Yeah.
Do you come here often?
Oh, sometimes here. Sometimes we go for a stroll around the other
I
side.
noticed that there's like little spots and things where you guys have been standing before. Do you get many
Yeah.
visitors or anything or no?
Oh, not often.
Or does-
Sometimes some rabbits come by.
Oh, like speaking rabbits.
Yeah, some speaking ones.
You know, I did a rap for one of them. That's pretty good.
What's a rap?
You don't know what a rap is? It's like poetry, but to music. And I'm gonna look at Batu and just.
Oh, poetry! I know poetry. I know poetry too. Jingle
Exactly.
Jangle sings little rhymes. sometimes.
Poetry's over there.
That's fun. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Hey, Paula! Yeah! They're talking about you! Yeah, what do they want? I don't know. Did you want something from Paula?
Well, no, I actually don't want anything from you guys other than your company.
Okay.
And they sort of reform back to a tree.
Oh,
Well,
bye.
Paula does anyway.
You guys.
Paula's kind of grumpy. Yeah, they're kind of grumpy.
Well, you guys are.
No,
No, you guys are lovely.
thank you.
Yeah, maybe sometimes people are just a little bit dour.
Yeah.
Do you guys get bored or lonely up here?
No, we have our brothers and sisters. Sometimes they wake up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just stay sleeping.
Oh, do we disturb you? Were you sleeping?
Yeah, but that's okay. It's nice to see people that aren't trying to, take away our memories or, try to hassle Jingle Jangle, so that's nice.
People are trying to take away your memories.
Oh, yeah, but I don't have many memories to give. I'm a tree.
Oh,
Leaves.
that's a bit rough.
Yeah, leaves. I have leaves to give. Would you like a leaf?
I would love a leaf. Can I? Does it hurt you before you give it to me? Does it hurt at all?
It showers leaves.
No, it's just like a scratch or something like that.
Oh, I just grow more all the time. It's fine.
Right. I'm
What
gonna
happened?
very
I imagine this
gently.
tree like screaming as it
No. No. Birch just sort of shakes their afro-appearing leaf hair, and lots of leaves just scatter down.
I will take a leaf very gently and I will put it in my notebook.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Is there anything I can give you? I can take some of my hair. I don't know. Is that equivalent? Do you want a trade? Or?
That's okay. We don't want to need anything. We're trees. We get everything we need here. We get the water, we get the sun, and we get the soil.
How's the soil been recently? It looks pretty swampy or not?
Yeah, it's very rich on the hill.
Hmm.
And you can tell that the ground is a lot more solid and firm.
Right.
The hill's always moving, so it tastes pretty compact.
Ah. The hill's always moving. Why is the hill always moving? Because it's magic?
Because the hill likes to walk.
Oh!
The hill likes to walk around.
The hill likes to walk?
That's what it's doing right now. Like what we're doing right now. Ain't that right, Plum? Oh, yeah. We like to walk around.
Oh my.
Sometimes we like to stay still.
Does the hill have legs? Do all of them have legs?
Oh,
All hills?
I don't know, but I think this one might. Kind of hard to see from the mist. We don't really go off the hill. You want to go see Jingle Jangle now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm going to, on the trip, contemplate hills moving.
You see Birch takes the charge
Oh, yo. The hills are alive.
with the sound of music.
With the sound of music.
Oh.
Very different movie.
And as you guys follow the trees up, we'll definitely go
Go.
to our first break. Thank you all very much for watching. If you would like to support us, following us here on Twitch and subscribing to our YouTube is a great way to start. If you feel like... Have you done? Am I like going to be shot? Is that like a sniper rifle or something?
Do you know how to fix that? Would you
Yeah, I
like
can just reset it.
James Bond!
You
can-
know James Bond?
transform
When she
the
jams on my
screen?
Bond.
When she James on my Bond until I 007.
Yeah!
That's the sound he makes.
When she double on
Anyway,
my
yes.
07.
If you feel like subscribing, we'd
Until I
appreciate
bond.
that. If you feel like following, we'd also appreciate that. If you want to check out our socials, we'd also really appreciate that. YouTube, we'll see you in the second part. Twitch, we'll see you in just after this short break. What the fuck? Yo, why am I so swole?
Really?
You're pretty big. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.